hard. I had to run it back one more time. Guys, it's been such a great show. I couldn't be more proud of myself, but I couldn't be more happy and just prosperous. I just feel like there's so much good that's about to come my way from all of this. It's like you work hard, you keep working hard, even when you feel like you can't go no more, you just keep going, and then before you know it, you made it. So I'm happy about that. Hey, now I got another interview to do, and I'm excited about it. Elsha's in the building. What's up?
You already know what it is.
Oh my bad. What's good?
You got me.
No, I got
Elsha.
Elsha. I like that. What's going on with you, man? I see you made it through the rainstorm. It was crazy out there, right?
Very.
Orlando for you.
I thought you were talking about life. Yeah, I
Well,
did that too.
that too.
And it's been raining a long time.
So obviously you're Orlando native, right? I mean, you came here decked out in magic.
You already know. See, I gotta represent where I'm at. Orlando, what up? You know what I'm saying? I'm originally from Boston.
Okay.
I lived in Polk County for a good minute, and now I'm in Orlando, and I'm just loving the vibes here.
How long have you been here?
6 years.
6 years. That's not too bad. I mean,
It's
you're
dope.
here long enough to know what it's like, but short enough to get in and out and make it next week.
Correct.
Better move. So that's always good.
I keep seeing people, a lot of people fumbling. They don't understand it.
Out here?
Yeah.
Oh, you said that, so now I gotta ask you, what do you think about the music scene here in Orlando? Since you're not
You gotta answer that one.
you got to.
You think you're wrong.
Somebody has to come on my show and answer it for me. I gotta know. I gotta know what people think, man. People don't, they don't speak. Speak
All right,
up.
so I'm blessed, man. I'm blessed. I'm blessed to be part of at least the culture, here in Orlando, and what we're trying to do. Thanks to people that, kind of brought me into it, and I understand and respect their positions and things they're doing. But man, people ain't working hard.
Yeah.
That's
I
really
mean,
what
they can
I
always
think.
do more.
Yeah, they could play something sitting around, just waiting on the label to come do something for them. Like, you know what? It really just goes back down to the mentality of the people, the reality. Because everybody wants a handout.
They do.
You know what I'm saying?
They do a little bit of work and then they think
And they give up.
Yeah, that's it. I did it. It's like, nah.
Man, shout out to our parents. You know what I'm saying? They just didn't do that and just give up on
Hey
it.
man, shout out! I gotta say shout out to everybody in my family.
Wow.
And, it took sometimes though it's people who aren't your family. I learned a lot from people who weren't my family. They taught me more. I had a woman in my life that taught me more than the woman that was supposed to teach me the most.
Shout out to her.
She's amazing.
Shout out to whatever it is.
Anyways, let's ask you some questions so people can get a little familiarized with you. Who are some of your music inspirations right now that help you to continue to make music?
I like pop. I like Nas.
I love Nas. You see, working with Khaled now.
Yeah,
Oh, he's up to sun. Khaled is going crazy.
I hope. I always want to push for Nas. Like, and every time, I'm always pushing. I'm waiting for that Illmatic again. Like,
Yeah, that was crazy. That's like one thing I like that. But that album,
I don't
come
think
on.
so. I just think it's,
Stillmatic even, and you never even knew Illmatic was gonna come, and it was just.
I just think he needs good people around.
Yeah.
That's pretty much. I think every artist is like that. Everybody has that.
I think Nas has been making good music regardless. You know what I'm saying? He's been doing his thing, but it's just like mainstream hip hop has changed over time, so it's hard to keep up. So you have to work with people who are like Jay-Z hadn't made music in a really long time, right? And then he comes out with I Got the Keys, and he kills it. You know what I'm saying? And then people are like, I don't know how I feel about Jay-Z and Future on a song. It doesn't matter. He still killed the song. It's still crazy beat.
They don't want to evolve. People just don't want to evolve. Stay stuck.
Nah, I can't do that, yeah.
You gotta keep growing. You gotta keep growing.
Yeah, you have to. Alright, so what are some words or maybe like a motto or something that you live by? Something that inspires you?
Truly, I tell people this every day. I wake up every day like I don't have anything. And I grind as hard as I could, as if that. You keep doing that every day. Eventually you'll have something.
I like that.
That's what I do.
I wake up every day like that kind of, but my mentality is just like just go. just go, dude. It's a new day. You know, you have the opportunity to go out there and kill it. You have the opportunity to get everything that's out there for you in one day. Just go do it. So I like to wake up and brainstorm a little bit, grab like I'm old school. I grab a pencil, paper, and I start writing. I start writing everything that I want to do, and then before you know it,
and that's the truth. You know, people. I was actually talking to somebody about this yesterday. Is people don't write down their goals no more.
Yeah.
Nobody really strives to be anything.
That's crazy.
They just exist.
Yeah.
Think about it. I mean, just even no disrespect to every community, but even the Latin community, you got people that just want to sell it.
That's it.
And our parents taught us that it was cool to do that.
You know what? America taught us that it's just about the American way.
Yeah,
so you can't just blame our parents. You gotta blame the society itself.
Yo, but let's be real. Like, check it out, right? I had some people that I knew. I'm not gonna put them in names. But they would trick their kids into fucking acting like they were crazy so they can get a crazy check. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, there was people that...
like SSI or something?
Yeah, come on, we know that's huge in our communities.
Oh, of course, I've seen it.
That's like Penny. That's like SSI and Penny go together. It's like Arroz con Gandules, you feel me? That, you feel me? It's true.
Insane. I love it.
It's true.
You are so out of your mind, and that's what we need more of. We need people who think outside of the box, dude. Who aren't afraid to say exactly what comes to mind.
And that's kind of like where I'm at,
Clearly, I can tell.
You got to, So that's the state of Orlando hip hop right now. Friendly and SSI. Everything I hear is like gun, shoot. I'm like, damn, is anybody, following the rules? Is it all lawless out here, motherfucking wild west?
You're good. It's funny. You make valid points.
Yeah.
It's not anything that's like over the head. It's all in your face and it's real. And you
gotta turn the music off. Just turn the music. I got into the point that I just drive in the car with no music on.
Oh my God, I do that too. Right. I'm not gonna say I thought I was the only person in the world that does that, but it's so enjoyable, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like, God, I can think. Yes, I can think clearly. I can figure out my day. Sometimes it's hard because my phone is always going off of this and that, but sometimes I just put it away and just chill and just ride with the wind and just be in the moment. It's so cool, man.
Or lay on the couch or something. I don't think people do that enough either.
I do it. I'm cool with the couch, man. I don't mind. All right, so let's get into some questions. And then we're gonna go into a song that you brought. Thank you. I think it's as real as Indie Jams has gotten so far. So I think you're making it that much more enjoyable. If you could open up for any artist on tour right now, who would it be?
Oh man, I would love to open up for J. Cole.
Really? That kind of goes with your mindset, so I can see that. I can definitely see that happen. Are you fond of Kendrick Lamar as well?
Yeah.
Oh, of course, huh? The two together?
That's amazing. Yeah, that could work out too. I believe it can happen.
When you say your mind to something, it's like law of attraction, man. You say it, you think it, it happens. Boom. That's the story of my life right there, literally. And for an art, you said Nas is one of your favorites right now. Okay, so outside of music, wait, real quick, do you write your own music? Of course you do, right?
Yeah, all right. Yeah. You know what? That's sad that you have to ask that.
No, but it's good for everybody else to know.
You know what? But hey, listen, I'll tell you one thing. I'm not like one of these prideful macho people. If there's somebody in the room that has an amazing idea, I'm like Steve Jobs. Just bring it to me.
Steve Jobs of Indie Jams. You guys got him right here in the studio.
Bring it to me.
Steve Jobs of Indie Jams here in studio.
I like that.
That's what's up. So, look, outside of music, what are some of your favorite things to do? You got all this Orlando gear. Do you play ball?
Yeah. I used to play ball. I was pretty nice at it. My son plays ball now, and but no, I just honestly I grab all this Orlando. I like it because I don't think people really love who they are, love where they're from, or where they're at. I think people always want to they have these mindsets that just want to be away from where they're at, and they don't love what they have ever. So
I could say that about some people. I guess on my hand I could list a few people.
Like wow. I've been doing music for 8 years.
8 whole years.
8 years.
How much content do you have? you have like a lot of music that nobody's like ever heard
Yeah,
of?
they're never gonna probably hear it because
That's some of your realer stuff, I bet.
yeah, well, or maybe my fakest stuff. You never know. It's complex, you know.
Yeah.
Where I'm at right now wasn't where I was at
Oh,
back then.
you're right about that.
So
I can
sometimes
believe that.
we have those representations as if that's what we are, and that might be the enemy. I don't know. It's complex, you know.
Yeah, I feel you.
So I have a bunch of music that I've recorded, and it's amazing music, and I wish I could give it to you, but right now I'm kind of like looking at the man in the mirror and trying to create
Okay, Michael.
the very best music that I possibly can to be an effect of some sort.
I believe
Is that boring? Is that boring?
No. It's real. You know what? Because I'm not the same person I was even a year ago.
Correct.
And that person a year ago would not be doing what I'm doing right now at all. So I do believe that you probably have come a long way and that you just want people to see the best version of who you really are right now.
I think that's what it
and
is.
this is your truest self. So, I mean,
Mhm.
as long as you can, hey man, as long as you just keep growing and keep doing for it, you're doing a great job at evolving as a person. If this is who you were, now who you are, amazing. So I know that people been waiting. I had a chance to hear your song. I loved it. So why don't you introduce it for everybody? We'll let them hear it, and then when we come back, we'll talk about that.
So this is a song off of my new album that's coming out in September. It's called Music for Layovers, and this is called Get High. It's me and KO. Right here first.